Guys, you know what I hate the most in Minecraft? Are these stupid little villagers. I mean, they are so annoying. Look at him. Oh my gosh, listen to that. Listen to that stupid sound. Look at him walking around all smug. And they don't even have good traits. 23 coal for 1 emerald? Who's gonna do that? Actually, that was kind of good. Who cares? I still hate villagers. And so we got 6 emeralds. Who's gonna pay 6 emeralds for an iron axe? Oh man. Stupid idiots. I hate villagers so much, and I think that they should all just leave. Just leave the game. So today we are gonna be getting back at these stupid villagers and their stupid villages with these. My very own design of some slime block missiles. Oh man, these buddies are all primed and they are ready to go. I've got these redstone blocks down here in the middle. All I have to do is break them and we will destroy this village. But before we do that, how about I teach you how to make these things? And yeah, so let's get on with doing that, and we will blow this whole village up at the end of the video. So, here we go. Alrighty guys, and just to clarify, I don't hate villagers. That was just me kidding around over there. And we are now here in the tutorial. Don't worry about that crater over there and why there's still items in it and it looks like it's fresh. I definitely didn't screw up on making the other one and blow it up or anything like that. Ooh, crap. Well. Well. Yeah. So, anyways, you're going to want to find out where you are going to destroy something, what exactly you're going to destroy, and you're going to want to make sure that it is pretty wide and, you know, a substantial object. Like if you got 1 block to destroy, man, I mean, seriously, just get a pickaxe. You don't need to build this giant thing for the 1 block. Also, I do not believe that it will activate on 1 block. So it's going to need to be a wall of a base or something like that. Basically, it's going to have to cover the front of this missile that you're building. So you're going to go find out where exactly you're going to shoot it, and then turn around 180, build up 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and 4, break the blocks below it. Go ahead and put a regular piston off the front there and add an immovable object right after it. Then go ahead and put down a slime block and then build out with a building block and put down a regular piston. Then break that building block that you just put down and put down a sticky piston. Then put a slime block in front of that piston and an immovable object in front of that slime block. These 2 immovable objects are temporary. They can be melons, dispensers, furnaces, chests. There's a bunch of the things that are immovable objects, command blocks, structure blocks, all that good stuff. You can just go ahead and use the furnace because I believe that is the cheapest. Then you're going to want to put 2 redstone blocks on top of those slime blocks. And then you're going to come down here and you're going to put a slime block there, and then build out 2 slime blocks there and there. Go ahead and put down a regular piston with a redstone block to the right of it. In this case, it might be, it's pretty much always going to be the right of it. And it should be under the 2nd slime block if you're looking down the missile from back to front. Then, replace this immovable object with a redstone block. That immovable object is going to get removed as well. These immovable objects were put there just to keep these 2 pistons from moving while you are constructing your missile. Go ahead down and put a slime box in an L shape like so, and then put another slime block on top of the very end of the L. Go ahead and grab yourself some regular pistons and make sure they're facing this way and put them like so. Then put a slime block on the bottom piston and and a redstone block on the top piston. Make sure that you put them on in that order, otherwise the pistons are going to do a block update thing that is kind of weird, and the pistons will push it forward and then leave it there. You don't want that. Go ahead and put a TNT on the slime block that is down there, and put glass down below it coming off of this slime block. Make sure it's not touching anything else. That's just 2 blocks of the glass. This doesn't have to be glass. It can be any building block you want, but I prefer glass because it has a low blast resistance and you're trying to cause damage. And anyways, now that you've got that done, that is the actual flying machine and the primer device done. This missile will fire and actually explode on the front here with this single TNT, but that's kind of boring because, well, I mean, it's 1 TNT. So we are going to go ahead and add plenty of extra TNT just for fun, because who doesn't like a bigger explosion? So we're going to go ahead and put a slime block down there, like so, just like that. And that's not your audio lagging, that's me being an idiot. You're actually putting a slime block there, like I did, and breaking it and then placing it. Right? Don't actually break it and place it, just leave it there. And then put a TNT off the front and the sides of that slime block. Basically, fill it full of TNT. You might be able to put one there. I don't know if it's against the block limits or not. Just go ahead and test it if you want to try it out. But I'm just going to leave it like this because I know that this design works and I don't want to embarrass myself. So now we are going to come on down here with more TNT, and coming off of this, we're going to put 1, 2, 3 TNT like that, and that one is block limited now. This is all the TNT that you can put back here. So that is everything done. That's the whole missile complete. All you have to do is remove this immovable object and go ahead and break that building block. Take yourself a redstone block. Yes, it does have to be a redstone block, I'm pretty sure, but don't worry, you should get it back. Go ahead and place it on the back piston. I believe it might be able to be the front piston as well, but I always do it on the back piston, and I know that way it works. So if you want to take your chances, you can go on the front piston, but go on the back piston, place your redstone block. The pistons will engage and start the flight priming. Then break your redstone block, and you will see that your missile flies off into the distance. Now, I don't have anything set up to go off in front of it, but how about we just put a obsidian pillar here? That might do it. I'm sure that should do it. Yep, and that sets off the TNT, which then sets off the rest of the TNT. And that is about the payload that you're going to get out of it. It should put a good big hole in the wall that you're using, or whatever. And as promised, now we are going to head back to that village and light off all those missiles because, well, because it looks cool and because I thought it would be fun to do that for you. We'll see you in a second when we get over there because it takes a little while. Alrighty guys, we are back and ready to unleash our wrath upon this village and absolutely destroy everything that resides in it. So, let's go ahead and break all of these. Wonderful. There we go. That is wave number 1. Let's go ahead and watch it explode. You will see my graphics glitching out quite a bit here because that is a lot of things moving around at once. But when they light, I should see the entities. So I believe this is the first one that's going to light. So some of them didn't light off, you may have noticed, but they're grouped that closely together. You should be able to get them to blow up. Anyways, that's surprising, there's redstone blocks left. Some of them didn't light off, and that is because this particular missile needs the primer mechanism, that is this right here, to be completely, as in completely, I mean these 2 blocks need to be blocked off. For a couple of those, they hit the farms, and there was only this block blocked off, so they actually just came forward and it did not prime the TNT, unfortunately. Over here you can see, once again, my graphics lag is making it so that it looks like this one is still mid-flight. That's kind of cool, freeze frame, but that's not what we want. You can see the destruction is pretty immense, I will say. I am rather proud, although I'm not proud of the fact that 2 TNT here were left unactivated. That is sad indeed. That's actually 3. Man, that sucks. Anyways, let's go ahead and release Wave 2. This is going to be fun. Like I said, oh man, that was... Why did that happen? Maybe I moved my mouse out of my capture zone. But we are going to release Wave 2, and like I said, if I can find a way to get this into a downloadable file on the internet, there will be a link to that in the description. And yeah, by the way, that file will be a structure file, so if you put that structure file into your world, you will want to go into your Minecraft folder, then into your saves, then into the world that you want to put the structure file, these missiles, into, and then there should be a folder, if you've ever used a structure block in that world before, called structures. Go ahead and put it in there. If you have never used a structure block in that world before, or at all, quite frankly, you can look up a tutorial online, or you could go to mine that I haven't created yet, actually. So if you're viewing this video when it's new, it's not out yet, but go ahead and put that into the save files. If there's not a structures file, go ahead and make one. It's just structures, all lowercase, and that is the name of the file. Then you go ahead and put this file in there. Anyways, let's release Wave 2 now that all that technical stuff is out of the way. For all of you lazy nerds out there. But like I said, there's no shame. I don't know. More graphics lag and more destruction is still coming to this village. Just sure. Oh yeah. I'm gonna zoom right in. Not on that one. That one's not gonna do it right. I don't think any of these guys. Oh, this one might. Okay, this one's gonna do it. Never mind, it's not. As you can see, there are some technical difficulties. This one lit. And so, yeah, make sure that you can get a full surface area on that primer TNT. As you can see, this one didn't even push the front of the primer up at all. Let's go ahead and light them because that is just more fun. This one did go off. I stand corrected, missile. Good job. Anyways, guys, hope you really enjoyed that video on how to make Minecraft slime block missiles. I certainly enjoyed making it for you all. And if you're wondering why I just cut there, it's because I did a crappy outro. And yeah, anyways, this is the destruction that the missiles created afterwards. And yeah, so if you guys like the video, don't forget to drop a like. And if you want to see more videos every single week at least, getting in the school year, that's going to be a little bit iffy, but every single week, if you'd like to see more videos, go ahead and hit subscribe. I am Javelin, and I am